So I've been giving it some thought.
聞かせて。
Once Shiki arrives, we resume our discussion about the cafe's design.
Firstly, wait, hold on. Let me move my mic to sound better. Bring it closer and stuff.
More betterer.
Better, like, or technically voice acting. I'm not a voice actor, by the way. As you can tell, I sound horrible. Anyways. Firstly, I think we need to increase the lighting in here. Secondly, a few more menu items wouldn't hurt either. It's fun to have options to choose from and encourages customers to visit again to try something new. It also gives people something to talk if they order different items.
分け合い。噂には聞いたことある。
I've heard the friendless wonder over here. I've heard the humans, they share food.
Which is interesting because she's the popular one, technically. She just hates people, so she doesn't go with people, apparently. I know you said you don't go drinking, but I didn't know you'd never been to a restaurant with anyone before.
ぼっちですけど何か文句あります？
You said it, not me.
It's your favorite face.
Not at all. Honestly, I can very much relate. Name as
Akazuki.
Thank you. What about you, Akazuki-san?
死神ですからゆっくりお茶するような人付き合いはなくてすみません。
The Three Musketeers out here.
Man, everyone here's a loner, huh?
高峰くんも含めてね。
I said everyone. That included me.
Yeah, he's aware.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I also think we should reconsider our staff configuration.
と言いますと
Well, for instance, I think you're very pretty, Akazuki-san, and you have a very lovely smile.
はいそれはどうも
Here
あ
comes
り
the
がとう
fly.
ございます。
Trash cooking looking now.
でもしかして口説こうとしてます
Oh god.
Thank you for the follow. Anyways.
嬉しかったですけどいくらなんでもそんな一言で股を開くほど私はちょろくはありませ
Hey,
んから
yo,
あしからず
okay. Don't have to make it sound so vulgar. And I'm not hitting on you.
なんだそれは残念
What? Okay.
でもだったら一体どういうおつもりですか
Well, a pretty girl like you serving customers is going to turn a lot more heads than a guy like me. I think you're better suited to working as a waitress than a cook. Unless something goes terribly wrong, I can handle the food preparations instead.
そういうことですかはあびっくりした
That being said, I can't be manning the kitchen full-time either, so we're going to need to hire another cook. That means we need to finalize our recipes and create a training manual.
じゃあまずはメニューを確定させないと。
Right, I was thinking parfaits.
Oh, you got that. Hell yeah.
They're easy to top with strawberries and other fruits, and they don't take much practice to make consistently. What do you guys think? I like how he just became like the owner, basically, in a way. It's like, right. Or like, I don't know.
I mean, they need ideas, and he's got ideas.
I'm the idea guy.
Thing we're doing it, he's saying, "What do you think?" So,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
but yeah, he definitely inserted himself. You're correct. He accepted the job, and he's like, "All right, this is everything that's wrong with this place."
I accepted the job as in like a cook or a waiter, not a manager, basically.
パフ
He's
ェ
not
作
getting
れる
paid,
の？
really. He's not getting paid at all.
Well, they said they couldn't pay him, so
Dude, parfaits are so. You need some yogurt and some fruit and like some jam and granola. Jam is the fancy shit, but like granola. Yeah, exactly.
there's not much
Parfaits
to
is like lazy bitch shit.
there's not much to it. All you really have to do is assemble the ingredients and serve. It's simpler than you think. I mean, to be fair, like if you never made a parfait or seen it made, you probably think it's complicated. I think that's true for everything. Like, do you know how to make it? It's like, yeah, it's easy, bro.
へえ、そうなんだ。あ、思ったんだけど、オムライスは薄焼きの他に半熟のタイプも追加するのはどう？
Interesting.
That should be doable. If I can't, though, I guess I'll just practice till I get it.
I'm the one who suggested I work in the kitchen, so I have a responsibility. This isn't the time to be making excuses.
But first, I have to get as good as making omelet rice as Akazuki-san.
高峰さんなら大丈夫です。すぐに作れるようになります。
No pressure, eh? Well, I'll do my best.
よろしくお願いしますね。
Also, as far as dishes, I can make dishes I can make goes. What about pasta?
自信があるんですか？
It's more of a question of difficulty rather than confidence. Since we're going to be serving it to customers, I'm going to need a lot of practice regardless, but I think I can do it. Does that work? Tomato-based pasta or cambia?
Carbonara.
Carbonara. Carbonara. Carbonara.
The more you say it, it's not gonna sound like a word anymore, I promise you.
Carbonara. Anyways, and if we're going with tomato-based pasta or carbonara, we'll be able to reuse a lot of the same ingredients.
それができれば助かるけど、大丈夫？一気に増やすことになるけど。
I guess that depends on how perfect we want to make them, but the cafe success hinges on this. We should give it a try before we go making excuses.
ありがとう。
Anyways, most important item, of course, will be the pancakes. Since our target customers are mainly going to be women, we should prioritize making them good as much as possible.
The pancakes I had at that trendy cafe yesterday were unquestionably delicious. But according to Nozomi, that level of quality is actually considered fairly average.
No, I'm average. Oh, they're average.
I fully understand her reservations about making her own now. That's why I was hoping Hiroto's sister could help us out instead, but as it turns out, she has her own problems to deal with.
Yeah, she has her own demons to fight.
Well, I suppose things don't always work out the way you want.
I'm still trying to figure things out on that end. But for now, let's talk about what we can do ourselves.
はい。
So far, I've already found one potential new worker. Her name is Suzumiyo. Suzumi. Fucking. Suzumo? What the?
Sumizome.
Sumi's. What kind of fucking name is that?
Her name.
Her name is Suzumozo Nozomi. I can't say it. Whatever.
I know, it's okay.
And she's a childhood friend of mine. I've known her since we were kids, and I can vouch for her character.
高峰くんの幼なじみ？
Yeah.
そっか。それなら人柄の心配はなさそう。
Damn, she's a saint to put up with your dumbass.
And
I speak that. Whatever that is, I speak that.
I speak that.
何せ子供の頃からずっと高峰くんと付き合ってきてるんだから。
Right. Right? I don't know, like, I don't know if is that a question or like, I don't know, like, right? Like, right?
Yeah, like you're jokingly agreeing, like, right? I'm sure you'll get along with her, but it's like,
Yeah, he's like,
calm
right?
yourself down.
He's like, right? I'm sure you'll get along with her.
そこを認めていくんですね。
You're just gonna let that one slide? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, he's taking that on the chin for real.
I'm trying to be a more positive person.
That's not what that means. Oh, awesome.
Take everything on the chin. A fucking car hits you, or like, oh well. Tis the way.
Excellent aim, good sir.
Excellent aim, my fine gentleman.
そういうのポジティブって言うのかな。嫌いではありませんけどね。そういうスタンスも。
Enthuse these nuts. I think the demons went out there. I don't know what happened. I'm blacked out. Where are we?
Don't worry, I clipped it for you.
What? I can't get away with nothing, bro. Oh my god.
Don't be surprised. Every time you say a phrase, if I think I can use it for later, I take it. Just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
Nozumi is a cheery girl with a big smile. She's thoughtful and considerate, and she knows how to cook too. Plus, she's a coffee drinker herself. She's pretty smart too, so she should have no trouble learning how to brew different coffees and tea. Probably.
Robbery.
She won't be able to take too many shifts since she's still in school. I think she'll be a valid addition to the team nonetheless.
そこまで推薦するならほぼ決まりでいいかも。
And he gassed her up.
さすがに決定に関しては本人と会う必要はあるけど。
I've done all I can. The rest is up to Nozomi, though I don't think there's any cause for concern.
She fucks it up.
I'm confident she could ace an interview at any company, let alone an interview for a part-time job at a cafe. She's a people person, after all.
失礼します。
あ、はい。大変申し訳ありません。まだオープンしていないんですが。
おお、綺麗なメイドさんだ。あ、いえ、ごめんなさい。客じゃないんです。表の張り紙を見て応募させてもらえたらと。
Okay, here we go.
I'm not a customer, I'm an assassin here. Sent to eliminate you.
表の張り紙っていうとアルバイトの？
はい、私、日内谷メイと言います。アルバイトは初めてなんですけど、一生懸命頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。あれ？募集してるんですよね。
Who's to say?
ごめんなさい。まさか昨日の今日で来てくれるとは思ってなかったから。来てくれてありがとう。じゃあ面接を今から時間ある？
はい、もちろん暇してます。よろしくお願いします。
I'll do anything you want.
Can you balance yourself on one finger? Why is this necessary to work at a cafe? Shut up, you said you do anything.
You are
すみません。
so
この
much
後なん
better
です
than
が、
me because
私はちょっと
I
用
went
事
to
があるの
different
で外に出て
places.
きます。
Haha, I know where you went, but anyways.
Just-
ですから申し訳ありませんが、夏目さんにお任せしてもいいですか？
わかった。じゃあ私と高峰くんで。
What the hell you want me to do? What kind of errand?
その部屋に集まっていた蝶々を捕まえてきます。放置しているとそのまま高峰さんの部屋に移動してくる心配もありますしね。
Sorry for the trouble.
いえいえ、これも死神のお仕事ですから。
But how are you gonna get in? Her door's locked.
そこは問題ありません。ピッキングは得意です。
Okay.
ジョークですってば。空き巣とは違いますよ。私は死神ですからね。そこら辺の心配は無用です。では行ってきますね。
Alright, see you later.
Bye, bitch. After waving goodbye to Akazuki, we sit down to begin the interview.
それ
They
じゃあ
skipped the interview.
早速始めさせてもらいます。
I thought they just time skipped it. Like, and you're hired.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
こういうの聞く側に回るの初めてだから緊張するな。ごめんなさい。それでは改めて自己紹介をお願いします。
Because I was not listening the first time. Huh? Job panels are normal. Job panels are normal. Yeah. Have you never done, well, I know you haven't, but there's two different types of interviews. There's like, well, I guess there's a couple because there's an individual one-on-one, there's a group interview with one or more interviewers, and then there's a like interview panel, basically where it is you and like 2, 3, sometimes more people at a table, and they're all like interviewing you at the same time. And that's a normal thing to occur. Now, I wouldn't expect a panel necessarily at a cafe job interview, but it's not unheard of, especially for like a mom and pop, which is essentially what this is. Yeah, but you know we took over. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird, because I don't think he knows what he's doing either, so... We're just gonna fumble our way through this one. Yep. Yeah. And these are our 3 kids. Yeah, the family cat. He talks, don't mind him.
名前は日内谷芽衣です。今までにアルバイトの経験はありません。基本的には土日も平気です。
はじめまして、四季夏目です。その制服、牧畑よね。
はい、牧畑女学院2年 A 組、出席番号は29番です。
懐かしい。私も通ってたから。
先輩ですか？
なんでそう思うの？まあバレンタインの日には下の子たちからチョコをもらうこともあったけど。そういうお嬢様は妄想の中だけ。
Based individual Yuri enjoyer.
真相の令状という雰囲気とは違うかもしれませんね。 教室結構汚いし、雨の日はタイツとか靴下とか干したりもしますから。
暑い時はパンティ気にせずスカートで仰ぐし、廊下を下着姿で走る子もいるし。
Damn, now that's something I'd like to see.
人と状況によってなくはないけど、ほら、人の肌を気にする前に自分の日焼け止め塗るのに忙しいから。
そういうのあってもおっさんなノリが多いかもですね。恥じらいとかではなく。あとブラホック外し選手権とか。
やってる子いたな、そういうの。教室の中にあるものでどっちが攻めでどっちが受けとか言ってた。
I can't say shit, man.
机と椅子とか黒板とチョークなんかは定番ですよね。
Right. See, I never went to an all-girls school. And that's probably for the best. Because I'm already me. It's so cooked, dude. The school I went to, Shirotaki Academy, is a co-ed institution. It's the same school Nozomi currently goes to, and even they were more respectable than this.
お嬢様じゃないのは私もですから、文句なんて言えませんけど。
She's kind of cute. I asked if you were taking notes when she said it. Just call her May. It's Yuchidani.
ありがとうございます。それだけが取り柄だって親にも言われます。うるさいって言われることもあるので気をつけなきゃとは思っているんですよ。これでも
私はそのままでいいと思うけど、日内谷さんの笑顔は周りも明るくしてくれそうな笑顔だから。
なんだか照れますね。ありがとうございます。あ、日内谷って言いづらくないですか？自己紹介の時自分で自分の名字を噛んだりするんですよね。もしなんだったらメイって呼んでくださいね。
Waiting for permission.
なんでどもるの？え、気持ち悪い。
Oh my god. Oh no.
バックログ画面ね。
Like you've never said a girl's name in your life. I might call Nozumi by her first name, but that's only because we've known each other forever. Clearly not a
名
girl.
前で呼ぶだけなんですから、そこまで緊張しなくても。別に呼び捨てにしてもらっても構いませんよ。
He's gonna die.
だからキモい。
名字の方が呼びやすければそのままでも。何にせよ気軽に呼んでください。
Like,
読み返しますか？
Oh God, no. That's too many syllables. Huge Donnie.
わかりました。
Your character is fucking you. That's awesome. Close.
私も改めて四季夏目、同じく一つ星大学の3年。呼び方は任せる。名前でも構わないから。
なら夏目先輩と昴生先輩で。だってこのお店の先輩ですから。
Yeah, by 2 days. Huge. You're the twin that, like, if you came out first by like 60 seconds, you own that 60 seconds. There was a world that you didn't exist in for 60 seconds. Those were the. You would.
はい。
それでどうしてこの店で働こうと？
Oh my god, I forgot that whole damn time. They were just introducing themselves. They haven't even gotten to the fucking interview.
そこの道を登下校で使ってるんですけど、昨日アルバイト募集の張り紙を見て。 家も近いしカフェでアルバイトっていうのもいいかなと思ったんですけど、
At least you're honest.
もっとちゃんとした理由が必要ですか？
基本的な質問をしてみただけだから気にしないで。正直に答えてくれればいいから。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Huchidani. I know. Huchidani.
そうですね。歩いて5分くらい。学院には表の道を通って駅まで行って、そこから電車です。だから働きやすいかなって。
Maki hata. Maki hata. Yeah. Maki hata. Hata. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, exactly.
はい。あ、なので平日は夕方ぐらいからしか来れないと思いますけど。
そこら辺のシフトは後々話し合うから、今は気にしないで平気。
わかりました。いやー、料理は苦手です。すみません。調理実習の授業はありましたけど、同じ班の子に危ないから包丁を持つなって言われちゃうぐらいで。
Cut yourself on accident! Fingers flying everywhere! You're definitely used to it, but it's also not that hard.
キッチンにも入れないとダメですか？
シフトにも影響することだから確認をしただけ。あ、フロア担当だとしてもコーヒーと紅茶の入れ方は覚えてほしいけど。
はい、好きですよ、午前の紅茶。え、ダメですか？紅茶家臣の方が良かったですか？仲間ですね。
If you say it with enough confidence, you definitely said it right. Never.
そういうことじゃないんだけど、その知識もないってことね。
Absolutely not. No. Hate that.
実はコーヒーは飲んだことなくって。
What are you
いや
doing here?
なんか苦いってよく聞くじゃないですか。苦いのダメなんですよ。実はゴーヤとかも苦手で。
Your thing, that's okay. Unless you make it like her with like 15 sugars and milk.
Sexy.
Hydrate, thank you. I might. Ooh, sexy. So true.
だからなかなか踏ん切りがつかないんですよね。残すともったいないし。
Howdy, Burton.
わかる。コーヒーとかゴーヤとかピーマンとか苦いのが美味しい方が変でしょ。
私ピーマンは平気です。肉詰め美味しいですよね。
I know someone that's gonna stuff your. The demons were just escaping me against my will today. It was just like eking out. Like I was trying to fucking staple my lips shut, and it was just. I just. Don't do it. Don't do it. I did it. I did the thing.
うるさいな。だいたいお子様舌とかよく言うけど、未来の数が多くて味に対して敏感なだけなんだから、調べたことはないけど。
Why would she out herself at the end? If you're gonna be stupid like that, own that shit. Just be like, yeah.
ならそのギヤついた顔をやめて、ムカっ腹が立つ。
Am I smart? I honestly can't tell.
なんだか楽しそうな職場ですね。
いらぬ恥をかいた。くそ。
ネカフェなら
Come here often.
ラーメンです。好きな麺類ってラーメンぐらいしか思いつかなかったので。
Now I get it. This girl is as pure, genuine, and cheerful as they come. She's probably the type of girl who has zero interest in her class's social cliques, but nobody minds because that's just how she is.
こんな私じゃやっぱりダメですか？雰囲気が違いますかね。
Pain.
落ち着いた大人な雰囲気ですかね。制服で来ない方が良かったかもってちょっと逃げようかと思いました。
そっか。
There you go.
やっぱりそこから変えた方がいいのかな。その時には火内谷さんみたいな明るい笑顔が必要になると思う。
なんか照れますね。あれ？それってつまり雇ってもらえるってことですか？
もしかしたらオープンさせられない可能性もないわけではないんだけど、それでもよければぜひ協力をしてほしいと思ってる。
やったー！ありがとうございます。
さっき言った通りオープンできるならって条件がついちゃうけど。
平気です。よろしくお願いします。もし何かお手伝いできることがあったらどしどし言ってくださいね。
ありがとう。
はい。そうですね。正直夏目先輩は美人で素敵で大人っぽくって憧れます。
そう
でも美人すぎて緊張すると言いますか、美人のメイドさんがいる専門店っぽい気がしちゃって。
Ah, you were the problem all along. Get out.
そこら辺に私は圧を感じましたかね。
Hey, panic. Me
あ
too.
原因は私なんだ。
Aw. Huh. You're dragging
あ、
me
い
down.
え、そんなつもりで言ったわけではないですよ。
Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal.
いらっしゃいませ。何？からかってる？笑えてない？
Oh! Oh no! Oh girl. That's true. That's true. We're not front end staff.
そう、それです、それ。
Yuchidani-san. Yuchidani!
いらっしゃいませみたいな。改めて言うと思ったよりも恥ずかしいですね、これ。ちゃんとできてます？よかった。あ
Door guy.
りがとうございます。
納得した。
No, just the door guy. You open and close the door. That's it. Yeah. It's the literal door guy. They're called doormen. Or the greeters. Sometimes they'll do greeter.
スマイル。いらっしゃいませ。
Awesome.
何その反応。そんなつもりはないんだけど。 いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, new facial. Yeah, I bet you spend a lot of time in front of the mirror having to practice facial expressions and like free movement of your facial muscles, like to gain control of them properly. Yeah, I definitely think that's a thing. Not to mention the awkwardness at first.
笑顔だとは思うんですけど、言わなくて
She
い
looks
い。
so
できて
concerned,
ないの
and
は
that's
自分でも
very
分かって
funny.
るから。笑わなきゃって意識すると逆に難しくて。
That's true. Dude, since I stopped being on social media since like high school a million years ago, I genuinely don't know how to take like stage selfies anymore. Like actually. And like I don't know how to smile. Like if you are going to catch me smiling, it has to be candid. My smiles for photos are so fucking awkward now. It's crazy. And I literally just think it was like a practice thing. No, I bet you smile when something Bleach happens. When you're all excited and like giggling to yourself about stuff, I bet you're smiling. Yeah, candid.
それはそれでとっても魅力的なんですけどね。
I want to see what your ID photo looks like so bad. Actually, you probably look like a serial killer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, honey.
おー
Oh, sweet bean. I know, it's hard. People suck. Yeah. After the interview, we continued talking about our plans for the cafe. And before we knew it, the sky outside had grown dark and night had fallen. Nice.
高峰さん、お帰りですか？滞りなく捕まえることができました。それは
Eat 'em.
そうですね。ちょっと私とデートしませんか？
Oh.
はい、デート。少し顔が赤いですよ。もしかして照れちゃってます？可愛いところがありますよね。
That would have been you.
気にしすぎですってば。それに童貞臭いとしても今回はいい童貞臭さです。可愛い童貞っぽさです。少なくともけなしてはいませんよ。そ それじゃあ二人きりのデートに向かいましょうか。私とカッカが間借りしている部屋です。
The room is scarcely furnished and hardly feels like a living space. Those are my first impressions.
一時的に拠点としているだけですから。猫の会合にでも出てるんだと思います。
Cat conference.
でも勘違いしないでください。デートで部屋にあげたからって妙な下心は持たないでくださいね。違いますからね。
Okay.
なるべく念のために人目を避けておきたかったんです。
With that, she reaches into her pocket and pulls out a strange object.
I am such an idiot. I was muted.
A dildo. For how long?
I have no idea. Well, you just have to imagine I read all of
It
those.
was like, it was like the good old days, and I was just talking to my damn self.
Because I heard something and I muted, and then I guess I forgot to unmute. Whatever. Is that a lantern?
The smallish object looks vaguely familiar.
はい。カッカが腰からぶら下げていたものです。死神の鎌を使って回収した魂はこのランタンにとどまることになります。そしてある程度集まったところで神のもとへ帰ってもらいます。
Yes, and is this God here in the room with us right now?
Just pops up next to us and it's like, you. It's like, oh god.
How'd you know?
I mean, oh
How'd
you.
you know? The lantern placed near the windowsill begins to glow. The source of that light is the butterflies fluttering about inside the globe. They continue to shine even brighter, illuminating our surroundings. Eventually, the butterflies begin to escape along with the light. They almost seem to blend into the moonlight. Countless butterflies climb up into the night sky, traveling towards the moon. Wow.
Wow.
I nearly gasped aloud in pure awe.
Or aha.
This wasn't a brilliant fireworks display or a beautiful nighttime view, but there was something magical about the scene nonetheless. Perhaps Akazuki's presence added to it. All I could do is stand there and stare.
It's beautiful, though I'm not sure if that's an appropriate thing to say.
どうしてですか？
Well, aren't those people's souls? It was a little disrespectful.
私は
Yeah, you
不
should have
謹
called them
慎ではない
fugly.
と思いますよ。
Ugly.
現世を漂ったままではいずれ消滅してしまいます。ですが神様のもとへ帰ることで新たな役目が与えられるんです。いわば新たな門出ですからね。
Yeah, we put them to work. I guess that's one way to think about it.
まあごくまれに蝶を取り込んでしまう人もいるわけですが。
Stares at you.
Sorry.
いいえ、それも消滅から魂を救っているんです。ある意味では人助けと言えます。
You're saving people, but also don't do it again or we'll smite you on the spot.
Yeah, don't you know you're not allowed to save people?
だからそんな風には考えなくていいんですよ。
But I saved too many people, and now God is on the verge of deleting me from this world. Imagine that. Hey, you saved a lot of people there, bro. You gotta calm down, or I'll smite your ass.
You've heard of karmic balance, right? Balance. You can't save everybody. Some have to be fucked so that others may prosper.
It's like, well, there. You're helping a little bit too many people there. It's like, what do you mean?
Dude, imagine.
確かに笑えない事態ですね。
As she says, laughing.
Yeah.
As the one laughing.
すみません。でもこれはそれぐらい安心しているってことです。高峰さんなら心から望む幸せを手に入れられますよ。絶対。
Have confidence.
A random lightning bolt just flies by and just smites him.
It should have been me.
It's like almost God's listening to the conversation. It's like, no.
See, I asked if God was in the room with us right now.
It's like, she's like, have confidence. And then God's like, no confidence.
No confidence. Surprise, God is corny. Oh my god. Awesome. Hey, dog spelled backwards. It all makes sense. It's coming together.
It's coming.
Any whole life conspiracy theorists in the chat? I'm cooking.
I'm cooking. My god, it was all there all along.
My god.
My dog. You mean?
Oh no. My dog. My brand.
I hope so.
その頃にはきっと童貞だって卒業できてます。
Jesus.
Okay then.
Like, I know that was his wish, but you don't gotta bring it up every time.
I sincerely hope so too. But you really don't have to bring up my virginity at every given opportunity.
すみません。でも冗談で言ってるわけでもありません。
Really? Because it sounds like you are.
高峰さんならすぐに魅力あふれる人間になれます。
Mhm.
私が保証します。
Well, thanks.
はい。
Very intense promise. It's hard to tell if she's serious or not.
She's never serious.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, that's not true. But there's just something so captivating about that enigmatic smile of hers. It's a curious expression, one both slightly childish yet strangely mature. For some reason, it causes me to feel bashful, like I'm being petted on the head by a woman a few years older than me.
Well, she is more than a few years older than you. Thank you for asking me to work at the cafe with you.
All my life, I can't remember being the center of an event, let alone actively engaging in it. Even during school festivals, I'd only just do what I was told and nothing more. But I'm finding that being proactive is a lot more fun than I thought.
無理やり巻き込んだようなものですから、内心は怒っているんじゃないかと、実はヒヤヒヤしてました。でも、そう言ってもらえて安心しました。よかった。
Is she sitting on a chair or on the bed? I thought this was like, okay, this is the back of the chair. But no, she's on a bed? Or is there something on the
No,
chair?
she's on a chair.
It's like, yeah, it's the
Yeah,
chair
that's
just...
probably like a blanket or something.
I was like confused for a second. I was like, is she on a chair or on a bed? Or...
Yeah, the design of it is very bizarre.
Still, I don't think I can afford to relax and focus on having fun.
After all, the cafe isn't going to survive if I simply treat it like a school festival.
お客さんを笑顔にするためには、自分が楽しむのも重要なことですよ。
I guess that's true.
とはいえ、かくいう私にも余裕はないんですけど。ウェイトレスの仕事なんてできるかどうか、ちょっと心配です。
You do great, Akatsuki-san. I guarantee it.
Aw, they're both making promises that are pretty impossible to keep to each other. This is great.
卑怯ですよ。そんな言い方をされたら、私だけできませんとは言えないじゃないですか。
That's to the point. We can't have you, of all people, doubting yourself now.
わかりました。頑張ってみます。
Don't worry. I meant everything I said this afternoon. The fact that you're pretty, that you have a very lovely smile, all of it. So you've got nothing to worry about.
やっぱり口説こうとしてますか？そりゃデートとか言い出したのは私ですけど、筆下ろしはしません。
Jesus Christ. Her mind always jumps there first. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't ask you to.
初めてっていうのはですね、一生の思い出になるものですから、勢いだけではなく、互いの愛と愛を合わせて幸せで。
That reminds me of a character from something, but I don't remember if it was a game we previously played or if it was like an anime. This is what happens when you intake too much media and you're like, ah, fuck. That's very somebody core, but I don't remember who or where it's from.
Don't you mean on a physical level? Oh, whatever. We're getting off topic. The only thing I want you to do for me is be a server instead of a cook.
そうですか。
I feel bad about it, but I know you'll do a great job.
悪いって何がですか？
Well, you put a lot of effort into perfecting that omelet rice, didn't you? Feel like all that hard work is going to waste because I want you to be a waitress instead. Not that it was a complete waste of time, but still.
ああ、なるほど。そういう見方もできなくはないですけど、気にしないでください。私のことなら平気です。
I couldn't see a hint of blame in Akazuki's smile.
But in her fists, though.
私が努力した分は、高峰さんにも頑張ってもらいますから。
Probably.
I'll do my best to match the level of your cooking.
それじゃあダメですね。再現じゃなく、私の味を超えてもらうぐらいでないと。
Well, I'll try.
早速練習してみましょうか。
Sounds like a plan.
はい。
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Much to my surprise, I'd woken up earlier than usual today. Instead of lazing around in bed, I quickly get up and wash my face before heading to the kitchen. Then I pull out some ingredients from the fridge. Chicken, onions, and a bottle of ketchup.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm getting fired up already. The door to my room opens from the outside.
あれ、なんで昴生君が起きてるの？しかもキッチンに立って。
Well, I feel bad about having you cook for me all the time. So I thought it was time I cooked you breakfast for a change.
折りたたみ傘持ってきてないからそういうの困る。
Ow! Damn! You know, I would feel like extra shitty if someone said that to me. I was like, bro, no, I worked in the kitchen before. Like, I know how to cook a bit. Like, damn. I know it wasn't like a gourmet place, but still, damn. Relax, I'm not going to kill you. Come on, help me out here.
理由があるのなら協力するのはやぶさかではないけど。
Thanks, you're the best, Nozumi.
とりあえず何作るの？
Omelette rice.
朝から？オムレツじゃなくて？
I felt that. You said that with your chest.
What? Omelette rice. Omelette rice.
Yep. Exactly.
I won't make too much, just a bit.
ちなみにバターは？
Yep, and lots of it. I'll use plenty of fresh cream too.
カロリーが朝からカロリーが。
Girl, you know you're still gonna eat it. Chill.
Don't worry. Once I heat it up, the butter and cream will just melt away. And if you can't see it, then there's no 0 calorie. Jesus Christ, why did I struggle with that? And if you can't see it, then there's 0 calories, right?
そうくるか。
He's just fucking. Thanks for the help, Nozumi. You're the best.
昴生君の鬼。
But despite her words, she doesn't try to run away either. I truly appreciate that. The training arc has begun. Although Akazuki had taught me how to make omu rice, I'm just gonna say omu rice, yesterday, I wouldn't exactly call the result a success. Yeah, it's because it's deceptively difficult. I messed up partway through and fried the egg too thinly, causing it to tear apart when I tried to wrap it around the chicken and rice. Yeah. I wouldn't have cared too much if I was eating it myself, but it's not something I could ever serve to a customer. So I've decided to give it another go this morning. as luck would have it, my dad also happened to drop by for a visit just as my omurice tasting exhibition got underway.
So, what do you think?
チキンライスがべちゃべちゃだな。
I thought so.
あと色とか包み方とか見栄えがちょっと悪いかな。仮に味が100点満点でも見栄えが0点だと評価も悪いと思う。
ある意味では SNS 映えするかもしれないけどな。
Yeah, post the training arc. People love a good comeback story.
Because it looks like crap, right? I know. I need more practice.
Looks like I'll be eating omurice for breakfast and dinner for the next while.
Jesus.
I just hope my cholesterol levels can take it.
私キッチンに入ろうか？
I might need you to lend a hand from time to time when it gets busy, but I want you mainly out on the dining floor, whatever. What our customers want is service with a smile, and you're a million times better at that than an unsociable sap like me. Jesus Christ.
明るい接客私にできるかな。
Of course you can. You're incredibly cute. I'm not worried in the slightest.
いきなり昴生君にそんなこと言われると背中がむずかゆいな。あ、もしかして乗せられてる？私ちょろいとか思われてる？
Apparently. Nope. I meant what I said.
さようでありますか。
のぞみちゃんもあの店でバイトを始めるのか？
雇ってもらえるならですけどね。
君なら大丈夫だろうさ。ただ
Although? What?
おとといの件だ。あの後思ったんだ。店の雰囲気を変えるならユニフォームに関して考え直してもいいんじゃないかってな。
You do have a point.
Nozomi, Yuchidani, and Akazuki will need matching uniforms if they're going to be working the floor together. Maid outfit complements Shiki's beauty quite well, so I have no doubt it would look great on the other girls too. But the more maids we have, the more we're going to seem like a niche establishment. If we want to change the store's atmosphere, it might be a good idea to start by changing our uniforms first. Okay, so I know they changed the font size to fit more in one space, but when they make it smaller like that, it makes me want to do the sped up panicked say it all in one breath type thing. But the more maids we have, the more we're going to seem like a niche establishment. We want to change the store's atmosphere, so it might be a good idea to start changing the uniforms
Maybe?
first. But I know that's not the it's not the intention, but that's how I read that because they changed the
Maybe.
font size.
Maybe because this happens only when he's really thinking about it, like he's deep in thought. Maybe he is having like a brain blast thinking moment. I don't know.
You think so? I don't take him as that panicked of a person.
Maybe not that it's panic, it's just that he's thinking really fast. Like if he was like to write it down, like, you know, you ever watch My Hero?
Yeah, some.
You know how when Deku really thinks, he just like writes down and then he's like talking really fast to himself and mumbling?
Yeah, that's true.
Like that kind of focus, and it's like, it's not panic, he's just like really focused.
I can try that.
Still, I thought for sure you weren't going to support me working at the cafe. In fact, I thought you'd be outright against it.
積極的な賛成はしていない。 親としては就職活動に注力した方がいいんじゃないかと心配もしてる。とはいえ失敗しろと思っているわけでもないさ。言いたいことは言った。それでも諦めずに努力するつもりなら一肌ぐらいは脱いでやろうかとも思ってな、親として。
Well, thanks. What's so funny?
親子揃って素直じゃないなと思って。
Oh, you notice.
Hmm.
のぞみちゃんはどんなユニフォームを着たい？
やっぱり可愛いユニフォームですね。私服では着たりしないカフェだからこその服とか。
Quick question. I appreciate that you're willing to pitch in to help, but what exactly can you do for us?
知り合いのデザイナーにユニフォームの件を頼んでみよ
Of course you do. Based friend.
A professional?
う。貸しのある知り合いがいるんだ。一昨日の夜も一緒に飲んでたしな。そいつのところなら仕立てまでやれるだろうから、細かいことは心配するな。
Sounds like a good deal to me, but I'm going to have to get back to you on that.
もちろん分かってるさ。あくまで案を提示しているだけだ。ただ返事は早めにもらいたい。いつまた呼び出されるかわからないからな。
He's fleeing the country. Get him.
Alright, I'll talk it over with my coworkers. And thanks.
親に遠慮するな。
Oh, Nozomi, are you free this evening? Shiki-san and the others say they want to see you.
あ、最終面接だね。
It's not that big a deal. They just want to meet you in person.
準備できたら連絡入れて。今日は放課後神社の手伝いをしてるから。
Will do.
おっす。
Hey,
高峰、お前バイト探してるんだろ？紹介してやろうか？
nah, that's okay. I actually found one a while back.
そっか。
After exchanging a few light greetings, I make my way over to where Hiroto is sitting.
よう、おはよ
Morning. How things go yesterday?
う。姉貴の件か？とりあえず家でゴロゴロしてるよ。飯もちゃんと食ってたから健康ではある。とはいえパワハラのせいか仕事に関してはすっかり疲れたみたいだ。今は働く気をなくしてるっぽい。
You know what? Same. Same, but you know, but I probably can't afford to do that, but you know, same.
話しかければ返事はするんだが、スマホの方はメッセージを打つのも面倒であんまり触れてないみたいだ。
Honestly, fine. Phones suck. That's not good.
一時的なものかもしれないから親もしばらくは様子を見るって言ってたけどな。あの調子で引きこもったらどうしよう。長男としては非常に困る。
I need my shut-in arc. I wanted my shut-in arc. Like my true shut-in arc. Anyway, that's kind of a harsh way to think about it.
こんなもんだと思うけどな。年の近い兄弟なんて。まあ仕事に疲れたっていう部分は理解できなくもない。
So the story about her getting screwed over was true?
それはまだわからん。あの状態の姉貴に聞いていいものかどうか。
Fair.
でもとりあえず大変ではあったみたいだな。早朝からケーキを作って開店までに商品を揃えて、その後も補充商品を作り続けて。
Someone should have told the actor he wasn't panicked enough there. They
夕
didn't
方
tell
か
him
ら
they
は
changed
翌日の
his
仕込みとか
font size.
後片付けとか、日によってはその後にミーティング。実務は姉貴みたいな現場のパティシエがほとんどやってたらしい。なのに安月給。
Well, good news. She can also work for me for free.
It sure doesn't sound like a cakewalk. But
If things really were that bad, it's no wonder she was so susceptible to the negative influence of the butterflies.
姉貴が特別激務ってわけではなかったらしいけど、パティシエっていうか飲食全般じゃないのか。
oh god. Let me tell you. Anyways.
Do you feel undervalued and underpaid?
Clearly. To the point where it's like, I don't know, it's like almost like I'm not working.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Damn. Now that you mention it, why did your sister choose such a difficult career anyway?
選んだ理由なあ。そういや昔面接の練習をしてる時に原稿を見せてもらったな。俺が就職の面接を受ける時の参考になるかと思って。
What did she write?
ちらっとしか見せてもらえなかったけど、要約するとデザートは重要だからだったかな。
What does that mean?
ケーキってさ、普通は毎日食べるものじゃないだろ。家庭によっては特別なものだったり。
That's true.
あとコース料理とかだと最後に食べるのもデザートだ。メインがどれだけ美味しくても最後の一品がいまいちなせいで全てをぶち壊しにする可能性だってある。
Yeah.
それにデザートを食べると幸せになれる。子供も大人もいろんな人を笑顔にする。それがデザート。
I only eat desserts when I'm angry. I don't know.
みたいなくっさい理由であの店
Not,
に雇われたはずだ。
not really. It's just if it's near me at the time, I'm like, I could eat.
True.
I'm bored. I need to eat something. Eater. Sounds like a good reason to me, though.
どうだろうな。俺からすると姉貴はそんな殊勝な人間じゃないからただの建前だと思うけど。
Well, I don't know. I doubt she'd had worked there that long if she didn't have some desire, passion, at least.
そういやだいぶ早い段階からパティシエになりたいとか思ってたみたいだな。
And those words probably came from the heart, don't you think?
で笑顔にできるデザートを作ろうとしたら作る側はドブラックだったってオチだ。
I don't know, man. I just think you don't like your sister. Like, what? Her? A person? Nah.
Couldn't be. That's a creature at best.
I doubt she's as bad of a person as you're making her out to be.
悪いな。姉貴に相談があったのはお前の方なのに。なんせやる気がないからな。仕事の話を振るとさらに気だるそうになる。
Well, that's normal. I got depressed every time I thought of work too. Oh? Well, I guess that's no surprise given her circumstances.
とはいえ、ゴロゴロされ続けても困るから。概要だけは俺が伝えてみようか。なんだっけ？お前が姉貴に頼もうとしてたのって。
The Café sweet menu. I was hoping she could teach us how to make pancakes, give us a few pointers, do some taste testing, that kind of thing. Stuff.
パンケーキか。姉貴もいろんな店を食べ歩いてたりしてたな。わかった。話をしておくよ。あの様子だと返事はどうなるかわからないが。
You'll do that for me?
このまま社会とのつながりがなくなると本気で怖いから。
Here's the
Yes.
swift kick in the ass we were talking about.
働くなら早めに復帰した方がいい。日が経てば経つほどずるずると同じ状況に甘んじていくもんだ。俺にはわかる。
That's everybody.
That's true. I'm like, after my trip, I'm like, I gotta get a job. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I have to, but. Anyways.
夏休みの宿題を最後まで溜め込み続けて取り返しがつかなくなってた俺にはな。
True. I've been there too.
俺としても今の姉貴から脱却するきっかけになればありがたいしな。
Oh, but like I know we've talked about this, but for real, like, unless you somehow run into them or like you have the same teacher, who the freak does summer homework? I never did. They never checked it. Even when I had the same teachers, they never even bothered checking that.
I don't know because I was only ever assigned summer homework when it was for honors and AP classes, and they do check it. Those are classes for college credit. They check that shit. You are responsible for that. Dude, even college classes, when there were some classes that I took in college that were like, what do you mean you didn't check the class website like a few days before when I assigned you homework when you didn't even have any of your stuff for class that you were supposed to bring on the first day? Dude, that was like some eye-opening for some people. That was like really fucked up to start off your like brand new semester with like an already missing assignment and an insane teacher. Is fucked up.
What do you mean you're not constantly opening your emails every hour of the day before?
Yeah. My first semester of college ever, when I didn't even know how the system worked at all, I didn't have access to any of my stuff. I had a teacher like that. That scared the fuck out of me immediately. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? We are brand new college students, brand new to this school. Our school email barely functions. I didn't even know there was a school website, and you're telling me I'm supposed to fucking check that shit for homework I didn't know I was going to have for a class that I could just drop the day one? What are you talking about? What do you mean? See, this is what I'm talking about. School bureaucracy, hate it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let her know if you get the chance.
わかってるわかってる。
I'm concerned for Shioyama as well, but I just have to trust Hiroto with this. And honestly, he's right. The sooner she gets back to work, the better. I know what it feels like to lack the motivation to find a new job. Preach. Everybody in chat, throw your hands up. Be honest. That was me not too long ago. If Akazuki hadn't invited me to work at the cafe, I might still be out there searching. Given that Shioyama is in the same situation, I want to help her in any way that I can.
What she needs is a powerful kick that will fuel her soul, if I remember correctly.
From what Hiroto told me about her, I guess that something might be cake? The experience of eating a delicious cake might reinvigorate her, remind her of what drove her to become a pastry chef in the first place. That's still a big maybe, though.
But I need to be able to make a cake delicious enough to impress the pastry chef.
A real catch-22 if I've ever heard one.
Trying to think this over on my own won't accomplish anything.
At times like these, it's best to consult an expert. Time to go to the asshole that
美味しいケーキ屋さん？この辺だとスリアンってお店が有名かな。駅前の。
Anything but that one.
Not that one. Someplace different.
The last thing I want to do is bring Shioyama a cake from her old workplace.
I'm like,
Doesn't this motivate you? Doesn't this light the fire under your ass?
Yeah. The cake that you used to work at, huh?
そういえばスリアンの味が最近変わったって話を聞いたかも。
Honestly, I don't know how I would feel if like a coworker heard of what happened and then brought food from Chili's to me. I'm like,
I'll fucking kill you.
okay, I would be like, interesting. Okay.
I don't know. The only really rough job experience I had was at Safeway, and like I still shop at Safeway, so I can't say. Although that being said, I don't shop at that Safeway in particular. Like I don't like running into my old coworkers actually, because a lot of them are still there.
I mean, I wouldn't care. It's just that it would be like, okay, so you're hurt and you just came straight from work here and decided food from there would make me feel better. Like it would just be like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, it's like, you idiot. What are you trying to tell me right now? It's like, oh man, sorry you got fired. But I got a promotion, so it's on me.
Oh yeah.
Dude, some people are tone deaf like that.
だったら少し離れた場所になら評判のお店もあるけど。
Oh great, because I'm looking for a cake and good enough to impress a professional pastry chef.
何そのえげつない条件。そんなお店があったらすぐに検索で出てくるだろうし、私だって通ってるよ。
I guess that's true.
なるほど美味しいってなると食べる人の好みにも関わると思うから
難しいの。尖った味でなければ万人受けはすると思うけど、それは違うんだよね。
Not exactly, no.
もしかしてカフェで出すケーキを仕入れるお店？
No. It's tangentially. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, it's tangentially related to the cafe, though.
Good job. You actually tackled that.
Anyways, let me know if you think of any other cake shops you recommend.
かなり難しいと思うけど、わかったよ。
This would be a lot easier if there were some specific bakery that had originally inspired Shiyoyama to become a pastry chef.
Oh yeah, track it all the way.
But trying to rekindle her passion with a delicious cake alone is starting to seem like a long shot.
Show her all her bills. Maybe that'll kick her ass into gear. It's like, oh shit.
Not if she's the type of person to get paralyzed under pressure. That would make it so much worse. It's just like I know I need to do it. No, you don't have to remind me that I'm fucking drowning, and the longer I wait, it gets worse. Maybe we'll just have to wait for her to get back on her own feet herself.
No. Wait a minute.
Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way. But actually, first things first. Even if I'm right, the cafe is still going to need a lot of work. That needs to be a priority. Everything else can wait.
We'd better get going soon.
着替えてくるからちょっと待ってて。
Not just show up in your Miko outfit at the cafe. That'd be funny.
Here we are, Café Stella.
こんなところにお店があったんだ。いい雰囲気。
Yeah, that's part of the problem. It looks too nice.
It looks too well. Let's go in.
あ、昴生先輩。
I believe in you.
Ichibana-san.
Yeah. Hey, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
おはようございます。
It's almost evening, though.
職場だと昼夜問わず、
Morning
お
somewhere.
はようございますじゃないんですか？
No.
Oh my god, she subscribes to the good morning greeting. Let's go. Let's go, good morning, people.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, good morning, Hachibana-san.
はい。もしかし
Honestly,
て
if you can remember that, we're gonna
レイ
write that.
ちゃん？
What is it actually then?
Yuchidani.
Huchidani. Hachiba. Why did it? Huchidani. Whatever.
Hachibana's better.
Yeah, I just made her name better. I was like,
Yeah.
that's how you
Yeah.
greet people? You don't like use their actual name, you use a name that sounds better to you. I'm saying that as a
Yeah,
joke, but I
exactly.
actually done that.
Yeah, fucking liver.
Yeah.
Oh no. You're never gonna see liver ever again. How does that make you feel?
I mean, better because now I don't have to even remember that.
Unreal. Oh, that's so funny.
あれ？もしかしてのぞみちゃん？そうだよ、久しぶり。
Ah, We can smash him at the same time. Let's go. Sorry.
いやー久しぶりだね。元気してた？元気だよ。めいちゃんは？もちろん元気。それだけが私の取り柄だからね。
The you two know each other?
紹介するね。日内谷めいちゃん。今は違うけど昔は一緒の学園に通ってて。あれ？でもさっき昴生くんがめいちゃんの名前を呼んでった。むしろ二人こそ知り合いなの？
Do you two know each other? Yes.
知り合ったのは昨日だけどね。
She actually came in to interview for a part-time job.
めいちゃんもここで働くの？もってことはのぞみちゃんも？まだ内定みたいなもので本決まりじゃないんだけど。
そうなんだ。そっか。一緒に働けたらいいね。でも本当に久しぶり。
卒業して以来だもんね。あ、その制服って牧畑女学院？かわいいよね。
ありがとう。のぞみちゃんはどこだっけ？
私は白滝学園だよ。
Hi, Zorlander.
白滝か。ブレザーの制服だっけ？いいよね。今度着てるところ見せてよ。
連絡先は昔のまま？
変わってないよ。何かあったらメッセージ送って。
私も変わってないからめいちゃんも気軽に送ってね。
You know,
It's just that easy, people. Take notes.
I still have phone numbers of people I used to interact with. I just feel like I just feel like one day maybe I should just randomly text it and be like, I know where you live. Randomly. Just like what? See if they even remember me. If I'm still with the same name on their phone or I'm not.
Right, like what if they nicknamed you something, but it's like super outrageous and they don't remember what it is or who it refers to? They're just like, Look, Bleach, you have a fan.
What do you mean? You be shaking Banana's hand because I'm not real. You be shaking Banana's hand. He's like, oh yeah, I was a big fan, big fan.
I mean,
This-
we did the hug last time, so this time we'll just do the shake a hand. It'll be
Yeah, like
totally
huge fan.
normal.
This is her channel, guys. What do you mean?
Don't stick this on me. This is not my fault. Okay, some of it is my fault. Some of it, like when my demons were escaping earlier, but it's my fault. The two of them take each other's hands as they chatter away. Never seen Nozomi in such high spirits before. It shouldn't come as a surprise that she's acting differently around Huchidani's son. Yeah, I always drop the son, but that time it was like I didn't want to drop it, and my mouth was like, nope, commit.
Come in.
It shouldn't come as a surprise that she's acting differently around Huchidani than with me, given they're both girls. So this is how Nozomi acts around her friends. Dash wild. It's kind of refreshing.
She's normally a raging bee to me, imagine.
Yeah, that's not gonna change.
We should probably head inside soon.
I'll still be a raging bitch to you, don't worry. In public.
うん、そうだね。
I almost said in my head, I said this in my head. I know it's not right, but I almost said Chidori. Like,
yeah, because you said it was like a Naruto thing.
Yeah.
And Chidori's like a JJK thing, I think. Chidori.
I almost said just Chidori. And I was like, Chidori. I was like, what the fuck? I really want you, Banana, to bring a puppy and be like, hi, I'm gay. just like a ventriloquist.
Oh, I should see if I have any empty bleach containers and like put like some googly eyes on it and draw like a mouth. I don't know if I have an extra empty one though. Fuck.
Just buy one and just empty it
Chidori is
randomly.
Naruto?
Yes, Chidori's Naruto.
Oh, it's a lady move. Okay. It could be. I don't remember.
I
At
remember,
some
yeah, it
point,
is.
Like the shonens all kind of blended together at some point. Their moves sound very similar to me.
If you're feud Hitchador, Chia. If you're free Don San. Yeah.
Yep.
You should come in too.
Ichidani.
Ichidani. San. You should come in too. I have a few new items that I want to discuss with everyone. New ideas.
話ですか？特に用事もないので私は平気ですけど。
Perfect. After you.
はじめまして、墨染のぞみです。白滝学園の2年生です。こういう接客サービスのアルバイトは未経験ですが、一生懸命頑張ります。よろしくお願いします。採用ですね。早っ。
That's fast. You're pretty much hired on the spot too. Ichidori-san.
まあ、その場で面接、
Ichidana?
その場で結論ですからね。ありがたいですけど、いいんですか？本当にそこまで即決で。しかもマスターさんの意見を聞かないで。
Who?
私のことか？
マスターじゃないんですか？てっきり一番偉い人だと。
いや、私が一番偉いぞ。合っている。
Obviously knows me wasn't talking about his nobility or whatnot. But publicly, it might not be a bad idea to pretend that His Excellency is the one in charge. After all, he does appear to be a handsome middle-aged man.
だが、現場のことは同じウェイトレスに任せている。一緒に働くのだから、その方がいいだろう。
高峰くんの紹介だし、今の笑顔はこちらとしても求めてた明るさだから。
Aww.
いい笑顔です。そうなんです
See
か？
what we do is we draw off the MC and we
照れます
just
ね。
go have a
普
gay
通に
happy
挨拶した
summer
だけなのに。
off in the sunset.
None of them are gay. What? Apparently. You gonna just force it? Yeah? You're just gonna say, nah, you have no choice? You wanna do that? You wanna go that angle?
ナチュラルに明るい笑顔ができるのはとっても素敵なことですから。ありがとうございます。自己紹介が遅れましたね。私は秋月環奈と言います。
私は四季夏目。よ
Shiki.
ろしくお願いします。
The girls exchange cheerful greetings.
But we already established that even if the MC's female, you still don't like them.
Yes, this is true.
You still have a problem. You just don't like MCs, I guess.
I just really struggle with idiots. just, it's hard for me. It's my burden.
It's my burden.
I knew I had nothing to worry about, but it's still a relief to see Nozomi hitting it off with everyone.
墨染めのぞみです。よろしくお願いします。
帝貴則な。よろしく頼む。基本的にフロアは若い娘に任せることになるだろう。望み
'Tis
だっ
the
たな。
way.
期待している。よろしく頼む。
やったね。のぞみちゃんと一緒に働けるなんて嬉しいよ。私も嬉しい。頑張ろうね。と言ってもこういう接客業は初めてだから自分のことながら心配だけど。平気だよ。私も初めてだからね。それは平気とは言わないのでは。仲間がいるのはいいことじゃない。それはそうなんだけど、でもそうだね。心配してても仕方ないよね。これからどうすればいいですか？接客のマニュアルを作ってるわけではないですから、新人研修をした方がいいですかね。と言っても全員新人みたいなものなんですけどね。
Got our work cut out for us, that's for sure.
Me included. I've got to work hard if I want to learn how to make delicious food.
Yum yum.
昴生くん、ユニフォームの話はしなくていいの？
Oh, that's right.
ユニフォーム？この服？
Yeah, my dad suggested we redesign and get new ones. He has a friend who's a designer and he said he can get them to make the uniforms for us if we want. It's just an idea though. If we want to keep the uniforms as they are, that's perfectly fine.
オリジナルってことですか？ああ、なんかすごい。でもまだオープンできるかどうかわからないって話でしたっけ？
Yeah, unfortunately.
かわいいユニフォームでも実際に着られるかどうかはまだわからないのか。
Depression. Oh, to own a cute outfit that you will never wear.
Now that's a skill issue. Just wear it. I will wear my shirt, my chef jacket, even if I'm not working anymore. I don't care. I'll do it. I have a chef jacket. I don't work as a chef right now. I'll do it. Oh,
Bring it to off.
you bring it to off Kai. And just dress as a chef. Yeah, yeah.
The lore deepens.
I know it sounds a bit premature, but I just thought I'd let everyone know anyways.
それはわかった。お願いします。
You sure?
大家さんが認めてくれないのは私の覚悟が足りないからなのかもしれない。
What do you mean?
お店をオープンさせる覚悟。昔のお店を再現しようとしてるだけじゃ、いつまで経っても 認めてもらえないかもしれない。だから決めた。
On what?
ちゃんとお店を営業させられるようにする。店内を明るくしてユニフォームも変えてメニューも決めて仕入れるところも決めて話を通して、そういう営業していくのに必要なこと。まだ許可が出ないから今はある程度のところで止めてたけど、そういうのもちゃんと詰める。いつでもオープンさせられるようにして不退店の覚悟で臨む。ダメだって言われても強引にオープンをさせる。
I'm gonna force her. I'm just gonna offer. It's like, well, she has no say anymore. Force her. Surely that's going a bit overboard.
うるさい、上げ足取るな。それぐらいの気持ちってこと。
そういう強い気持ちは足りていなかったかもしれませんね。
Next time she comes, we're just open, and you're like, wait, I didn't give you guys permission. It's like, and? It's
Good
like,
for the bit.
私もいいと思いますよ。いえ、むしろ私も夏目さんに負けないような気持ちで頑張ります。
昴生君、昴生君、どうして夏目さんが覚悟を決めるの？マスターは帝さんでしょ？
hmm? Oh, it's kind of a long story. Mikado is our store manager, but Shiki-san is the one who originally wanted to open this place as a cafe.
でもそっか、事情があるから昴生君も手伝う気になったんだね。
No. But sure.
Technically, I mean, if we don't work here, we die. So, you could say that.
だから日内谷さんも住染さんもちゃんと雇う。オープン前でも店に協力してくれた分は時給も払う。
Don't you remember?
No.
The Grim Reaper and the cat says they do have under ventures they have capital from. They said that they still want this. They can't afford to like be in the red either, but in this place, but they can afford to, you know, they have money basically.
Okay.
いいですよ、オープンさせてからで。
うんうん、私もそれで構いません。
I mind. I don't work for free.
それはダメ。ただ働きはさせられない。
でもなんか申し訳ないです。
Imagine she turns to us, but you have to. And I was like, what?
それは違
He's
うんじゃ
working
ない
to
です
not
か？
die. That's thanks enough.
That stinks enough.
オープンはまだだとしても報酬を支払うだけの働きを求めているんです。つまりお二人にも報酬分の責任を負って仕事をしてもらうということですから。
そう言われると怖くなってきますね。
でものぞみちゃん、オープンさせたらどのみち責任を負うことになるんだから、それが少し早まるだけの話だよ。
そうなんだけど、それを実感したというか、メイちゃんって相変わらず物おじしないんだね。
神経がずぶといだけだよ。でも具体的に私たちは何をすればいいんです？
接客のマニュアルを作る協力と コーヒーと紅茶の入れ方も覚えてもらう。ドリンク系はウェイトレスの仕事だから。
わかりました。頑張らせてもらいますです。私も頑張ります。
よろしくお願いします。だからユニフォームの件もお願いします。
Sure, I'll talk to my dad about it.
あと高峰くんも必要なことがあれば何でも言ってね。
Oh, probably your measurements, but every time.
I'll probably need your height, weight, and bust, waist, hip measurements.
は？
なるほど。確かにのぞみさんのサイズはなかなかお目にかかれるサイズじゃありません。同じ女でも気になります。
Oh my god.
確かにのぞみちゃん昔から成長が早かったけど、ちょっと見ない間に拍車がかかったよね。そういや、そんな凝視されると困るんだけど。そんなドストレートにセクハラだなんて、思ってたよりも大胆なんですね。
Oh god, that's not. How did it turn
こ
back
の店を
around?
手伝って欲しければ貴様の3サイズを教えるのだ。
I.
That's pretty good. That sounded exactly like you.
的な脅し、鬼畜先輩だ。最低。
Bro, not even you. Come on.
They all be giving you that face.
Wait, I'm not asking for the reason you think I am, and I know you know that, Nozomi. I need your measurements so you can tailor your uniform, that's all.
ああ、そっちですか。
Exactly, it's for the cafe. This has nothing to do with my personal interest.
言い訳みたいでうさんくさい。
でも採寸が必要なのには納得しました。善は急げ、パパーッと測っちゃいましょう。あ、じゃあメジャーがいるよね。お店にも置いてありますか？メジャーはなかったような。
Don't worry.
Nah, he fucking walked into that one. That's like the sliding glass door is closed and he ran full sprint into that hoe.
Don't worry, I brought one with me here.
準備万端すぎてキモい。
Aw, don't say that. I knew we probably need one, so I was only trying to be helpful. He's just digging himself into that grave.
He's a big fan. He loves Diggy Hole.
Well, whatever. Let's start measuring. Everyone, get in line.
真顔で言われるとさすがに私もフォローはできませんね。
Come on, I was just joking, alright?
の割には結構マジ顔っぽくなかったですかね。昴生君に測らせるわけないでしょ。ほらメジャー貸して。
Bub.
じゃあ
Hand it
休
over,
憩室で
Bub.
測りましょうか。でも測った後は結局数値は先輩に見られることになるのでは。あ、それは平気。報告は私からしておくから。ちゃんと関係ない人は見ないようにお願いしておくね。
You don't need to know.
It's fine, I'll find out eventually. I'll find out the old-fashioned way when I go down each route. There you go.
Each route. I thought you were just gonna stop.
What?
It's fine. It's just.
It's true, he'll get them eventually with each route.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, you're correct.
って言っても私は知られて困るような体型でもないけどね。めいちゃんの体引き締まってるもんね。いいな。のぞみちゃんこそ女の子っぽい体つきで羨ましいけど
Grass is
な。
always greener, people.
Grass is green? I don't know, I don't touch that, so I wouldn't know.
I'm colorblind.
ともかく行きましょうか。
No need to glare at me menacingly like that. I won't peep. Please just spare me the blunt weapon.
Nodding briskly, Shiki follows the others into the break room.
Now then. Guess I'll squeeze in a bit of cooking practice in the meantime. Still though, I wonder if we're even ready to start considering suppliers. Maybe Shiki-san has some connections I don't know about.
そのことなら心配をするな。
Whoa, you scared me.
Right, he was here the whole time.
店のことなら私に任せておけ。
You got a plan?
私には猫の情報網がある。安くて質のいい店についてはこちらで調べておく。残飯あさりは任せろ。
Something like that would be beneath you.
正確にはそういう生活の野良も知り合いにいるから任せろだな。ともかく仕入れの具体的な話についても私がしておこう。必要なものを洗い出しておけ。この店の責任者は夏目だが、外部とは私がこの見た目で話す方がスムーズにことが運ぶだろうからな。
If you know what you're doing, then yeah, I agree.
Alright, I'll leave that to you.
だが例のパンケーキの件はどうする？デザートに関しても店を探しておくべきか？
Don't worry, I got something in mind.
ならば必要はないんだな。
No. Well, I can't say that for sure. Maybe you should look for one just in case.
わかった。
Alright, time for some practice.
Can we do a quick BRB
じゃあ
before
早速。
this other view? Because I got a bathroom.
Alright, I will put us in BRB mode. I will stretch because my neck hurts and everything. It's in pain. Alright. Bye for now.
Yippee! And we're back.
We're back.
We're back in the mega mix. We're here to get some
それ
measurements.
じゃあ
Ladies, show
の
me
ぞ
your
みちゃんの
tits.
おっぱい測っちゃおうか。
Time to see how big these honkers you got are? Yeah, me too.
目が怖い。おっとごめん、つい癖でクラスのノリが。
Dude,
いつもそんなノリなの？
purple face is me.
たまにそういうノリの空気があったりした時ね。
私の時もそういう子がいたな。
女学院怖い。本気じゃないってば。あくまで女子の間のノリってやつだよ。
It's just practice. It's
で
not
も
real. We're just
きめ細やかな白い肌によく映える綺麗な下着、そして溢れんばかりのそのサイズ。
Are you giving a review?
同性でも思わず目を奪われますよね。でかいですね。でかい。
Huge with a capital H.
谷間に指を入れてみたい。
Whoa.
あんまり見ないでほしい。だらしない体なので。
I know I have to do this for the thing, but yeah. Anyways.
Don't mind me.
それぐらいの方が健康的でいいと思いますよ。私からするとむしろめいちゃんぐらいの方が綺麗で健康的な体だと思いますけど。
Tan lines, yes, tan lines.
そんなことないよ。むしろもうちょっと増やしたいんだよ
I
ね。
noticed
主には
from
胸と
her
か
head
乳房
drop
とか
shot
おっぱい
in
と
the
か。
bottom left corner when we were sitting there on the BRB. I lock in on tan lines.
私も日内谷さんの体は綺麗だと思うな。その日焼け跡、水着でしょ。
Oh
ありまし
please
たか。
God. Yes.
見ればわかるってば。
Purple. Can we
で
do
もそれが
purple?
健康的な美しさを出してると
Do you
思う。
want to actually not
Can we
ironically
do
do it?
purple? Yeah, can we do purple?
If you want to do her first, we can do her first.
Yes, please.
もう10月なのに全然戻らなくって恥ずかしくて困
No,
っちゃい
you
ま
wear
す
that
よ。
shit. That shit's hot. Fuck yeah, buddy.
部活ですか？
My
あ
tan lines were
まあ
so
そんな
dark
感じ
in
です
my
かね。
prom dress. It was fucking crazy and I loved it.
アルバイトを始めてもいいんですか？時間の都合もあるのでは？平気です。昔の話ですから気にしないでください。
She's no longer a swimmer.
今は過去よりも未来に目を向けましょう。ユニフォームのためにのぞみちゃんのおっぱいを採寸採寸。なんで私限定？限定じゃないけどやっぱ大きいからどれぐらいなのか早く測ってみたくて。私も気になってました。
Personal investment.
実は私もどれぐらいなのか気になってる。
まあ逃げても最後には測ることになるからしょうがないよね。それじゃあ早速。おお、恥ずかしいです。圧巻ですね、このサイズは。
言ってる秋月さんも十分圧巻だと思うけどね。
夏目先輩だって小さくはないですよ。なんだかすごい職場に来ちゃったな。
こういう採寸ってどこまで測ればいいんだろう。3サイズだけじゃ足りないでしょ。
バストはアンダーもいるでしょうし、肩幅に袖丈、腕、肘、手首の周り、あとはパンツ丈と太もも、膝、ふくらはぎ、足首の周りぐらいは測っておいた方がいいと思います。じゃあ続けて測っちゃおうか。じっとしててね、のぞみちゃん。それちょっとくすぐったいかも。我慢我慢、すぐに済ませるから。のぞみちゃん、なんかエッチ。そんなこと言われても変な気持ちがムクムクと。もっと泣かせてみたくなっちゃうよね、こういうのって。困るよ。変なことしないで。私たちもやりましょうか。あれ
やらない。
でも楽しそうじゃないですか？
私はそういうキャラじゃないから。私は自分で測る。
恥ずかしがらずに仲良くしましょうよ。
うわ、やめ。
ほらほら。
Phew. That should do it.
For practice, I cooked up 2 different types of omu rice. As an added challenge, I tried making a new sample pasta as well. Usually, I just toss my ingredients in without much thought, but this time I made sure to follow the recipe to the letter. It even looks like he tried to plate it nice, which is good. Yeah.
I hope it actually turned out decent.
It looks a lot better than what I normally cobble together for dinner, I think. Maybe because of how much attention I paid to the emulsification.
The hell?
Good one. When you emulsify something, it's like how do I say? Maybe like, but I'll just read the actual definition. But it's kind of like blending it or like mixing it together completely. Emulsify. To make into or become an emulsion. That doesn't help. Give me emulsion then? A fine dispersion of minute droplets of one liquid in another in which it is not soluble or miscible. These definitions are not gonna help.
Yeah. Yes,
that was
yes,
a whole
yes.
lot of words.
You need a definition for your definition?
I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna give my original definition of it's like blending something together really well, like mixing it. And they give examples like with vinaigrette, because you know how like with vinaigrette dressing it tends to separate, so you have to like remix the ingredients together. That's kind of like emulsifying it. That did seem to be the key word in every recipe I looked up.
But I probably should get someone else to taste it first. I could just be wishful thinking on my part, since I put so much effort into it.
And in any case, I'm going to have a hard time eating all this food myself.
まったく、秋月さんは。
いいじゃないですか。たまにはこういう肉体的なコミュニケーションも。夏目さんは今までそういうことを避けてきたんじゃないですか？経験ぐらいしたって。キャラじゃないこともチャレンジしてみるべきです。きっとこれからのお店にも必要になりますよ。
それは。
You guys finished?
なんとか。
くんくん。なんかいい匂いがしますね。
Oh, perfect timing. Mind doing a little taste test for me?
いいんですか？
I want your honest opinions. Plurals. Would the rest of you like to try some too?
これカルボナーラ？
Yep. There's also, well, it doesn't need a name. It doesn't have a name, but it's tomato sauce pasta. I also made a soft cooked omelet rice and a thin filled omelet rice. Fried omelet rice. If you can, have a bite of everything and tell me how it is.
オムライスは今朝より綺麗にできてるね。
Okay, plating more betterer, check.
I know. I was surprised too.
これが半熟タイプですか。 トロトロですね。美味しそう。
Dude, it's everything she says. I'm very like sound on saving the Grim Reaper for last.
So I'm guessing this is the order we have. We have Grim Reaper last. I'm guessing second to last is Childhood Friend. And fighting for first is Purple and Shiki.
Well, we haven't even gotten to the sister yet, but I'd say
Well, as at present, because I didn't even include her in the list.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, as of right now, with the 4 we have, I am resolute that I want to do Purple first.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiki's been bumped.
Damn, okay.
But I don't. But not
Yeah.
to the bottom. Just like, you know. I have a clear bias in more ways than one, and you said I should pick. So, the only other thing is I am curious about this sister. I don't know if there's enough about her that will change my mind at this point, because it sounds like she's just gonna be on her redemption arc. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I mean,
それじゃあ、いただきます。
cheery and like fun-loving, awesome personality, and then like swimming, tan lines, also boob lover.
Oh, so boob lover.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just a guy.
I'm just a funny little guy. Yeah, like I said, you get to pick. I will always have a bias towards Shiki. She was my favorite, and I loved her story. But at the same time, she's the only one I did.
Right.
But to me, she's like the canon one, so I don't. It is what it is.
Yeah, we'll see.
I will always fight for her, even after we finish hers. I will still feel like, you know, we can do it again.
Yeah. You wanna play Shiki one more time? Like,
One more
wanna
time.
relive the good times?
Yeah.
You wanna remember all those fucking glares she... Remember the first time she saw us naked and she was just like, that's it?
That's
Like-
that's not how it goes, but you know.
It could be, I don't know. I know you know, but I don't know. And I think that would be funny.
いただきます。
Help yourself.
Everyone begins sampling my cooking.
なるほど。やっぱり薄焼きとは全然違いますね。
I wonder what was my order like in liking previously. Anyways.
見た目同様、今朝よりもちゃんとできてるかな。自信を持つにはまだ早いと思うけどね。でも美味しいよ。
That's a relief.
うん。カルボナーラも美味しい。濃厚で。
Yeah, I tried making it without cream this time.
そうなの？だから少し風味が違うのか。
美味しいです。このカルボナーラ。こっちのトマトの方も。ビミビミ。
Anything you think I could improve on?
そうですね。個人的にはもう少し何か味がある方が好きですかね。塩気とかニンニクとかそういうのが欲しいです。
No, that's like a date rule, but bitches love garlic.
Salt, I can agree with, but I thought girls didn't like garlic.
美味し ければいいと思うんですけどね、私は。
No, that's vampires, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
So true. Us vampires on our monthly cycle of bleeding.
yeah. Women are
It's just
vampires
like a date
confirmed.
thing. Like it's polite on dates to avoid things that like stain or like have lasting smells. So, like garlic and onions are typically like a respectfully you should stay away from, especially if you're trying to mac on them lips later or like I don't know. But also if you're a couple, after a while it tends to not matter. It depends on the person, but that's the stereotype that I think he's thinking of. Because otherwise, where the fuck would he get? Women don't like garlic. Like I don't. That makes no sense. Stop talking.
Out of curiosity, what's your favorite type of ramen?
美味しければこだわりはないですけど、あえて答えるならがっつり豚骨です。
Yum.
Okay.
Yum.
でも味に特徴がないのには私も同感かな。
Is it? Well, I'll try to think of something.
半熟卵も美味しいけど、欲を言うならもう少しとろっとしてる方がいいかも。
I'll give it some running shoes.
You're fired.
What? I guess I overcooked it a bit with the reduced heat. What the fuck?
Yeah, residual.
No,
Leftover.
I know, but I can't say the word.
Residual.
Residual. There you go.
That's like me with French.
Residual.
We found your kryptonite.
My kryptonite is
That one.
English. What do you mean?
Your kryptonite is like spoken language. We're gonna get you on that ASL game so hard.
Residual
We'll make
heat.
you act. Yeah, residual.
Yeah.
Yeah. So true. Oh, it's me.
Yes, you.
The trick with omurice is that it's pretty obvious when the egg's been cooked incorrectly. Right, that's why omurice is actually really fucking hard to make. You can make it edible just fine, but the presentation is fucking crazy, bro.
私も付き合いますから頑張りましょう。とはいえ私たちも接客の方を頑張らないといけないんですが。
That's fine. As long as I've got the basics down, I'll be able to get better with practice.
それはいいんですけど、甘いものはメニューにないんですか？
For the time being, I was thinking parfaits. I know you already gotta to be learning how to make coffee and tea, so I was thinking of having you be able to make parfaits too.
パフェ、私にできるかな？
Oh my god! Put shit in a fucking cup.
They're real easy, I promise. All you have to do is assemble ingredients, and there's no real cooking involved at all.
ほほー、そんなお手軽に作れるものなんですか？
Aside from parfaits, well, I actually have a plan in mind, and if all goes well, it should solve our dessert problem too.
とにかく今は自分たちにできることをやっていかないと。頑張ろう。
そこはちょっと違うんじゃないですか、夏目さん。
違うって何が？
頑張るのは夏目さんだけではないってことです。ですから言い方が少し違うんじゃないですか？そうですね。こんな時はみんなが気合を入れられるような掛け声でないと。
掛け声って私そういうキャラじゃないと思うんだけど。
まとめ役である夏目さんが言うのが一番適任です。
For the staff or
そ
for the
れは
food,
まあ
like, moi,
理解はできるけ
you
ど、
know,
そもそもこのお店のオープンは私の事
the
情だ
smell
け
they
れど
put
も、
on people's food to make it taste better.
Well, apparently it's not a maid cafe. They're not gonna do spells.
Spells without maids? I
Stare.
cast one on you every day. That's why you've been deranking.
Do you rank?
ほらほら、ちゃんと言わないといつまで経ってもこのままですよ。
わかった。わかりました。言えばいいんでしょ、言えば。この店のためにみんなの力を貸してください。だからみんなで一緒に頑張りましょう。
Oi! Yeah.
やっぱりこういうのは私のキャラじゃない。
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Let's go team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go team!
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Cute. That is so fast. You never said a chapter. We're in chapter 2. Let's fucking go. Ready? Let's go.
Do we stop here technically, or you?
Up to you. I think it's a natural stopping point, but I also don't feel tired. So.
I think we should take our natural stopping points and not force it, because that's how we usually go on for like hours, and it's like no.
セーブ画面だよ。
The voice of reason in my head that I wish to strangle to death.
Yep, that's me.
That's yeah. So, like we said before, no Thursday stream because this weekend is off. Kai will be doing the damn thing. And then we should be back Tuesday, like normal.
That's a
assuming we're not
50
overly exhausted.
50 because I come home on Tuesday.
Come home Monday.
No, my plane is 12 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I will be landing.
Okay. You leave Monday, but you land on Tuesday. Yeah. I got you.
I leave Monday, but I will be landing on Tuesday. It will be like, I think the time is that it just turned Tuesday, so technically it would be cutting it close into Monday. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll see then, because it might be just like we're tired from con, we need a break, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone, be safe this weekend. If you're doing something, if you're not doing something, be safe anyway.
If you're still doing something, be reckless. Because, you know.
Yeah, my antithesis. It doesn't matter what it is. You just have to say no but. Yes,
No.
and is for people who get along. No but is
No buts.
no but. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really liking Purple. I didn't think I was gonna like her this much. I thought she was gonna be kind of mid, but she's really speaking to me. Whether or not her route ends up being good is yet to be seen, because whenever I have a favorite, visual novels always find a way. So
Clearly, she's not gonna. I mean, what was the other thing? Clearly, we already hit the attempted R and then the liking them young. Clearly, we are not gonna get any of that. Like, what more could they do to shock you?
yeah, I don't want to think about it, because honestly, there's lots more, but I don't want to breathe that into the universe, and I don't think this is that type of game. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's a,
Hopefully it's just a good, wholesome relationship where the only drama that they have is that they struggle to communicate or something normal.
you want me to Do you want me to know my list for what I like prior? Again, this is just my prior list.
Sure.
I obviously Shiki at the top.
Yeah.
Then it went, I think, Grim Reaper.
Sure. I can see that. She's funny.
I
I like her a lot.
Then I went childhood friend. And I think it was, if I had to put one over the other, I think I would have put the sister, the older sister, the friend first, then Purple last.
Yeah.
I didn't hate Purple, but from, again, I'm not gonna go into details, but from what I remember, she's just there. Obviously, she was the most interested in me, then the Grim Reaper, and then I liked how their relationship with the childhood friend.
Yeah, the banter probably really appealed to you.
And with her, he doesn't have a bad relationship, but the only things, again, this could change if we do her more, obviously. But the only thing he had was just like this one scene, basically. One or two scenes, and that's kind of it. I didn't hate them, but it was just not enough to like, oh yeah, I like her. They were cute.
Yeah.
They were cute, but that's it. And I think that's also why I didn't hate the same boat with with the other chick. I think you interact with her more because, I guess, spoiler, she kind of becomes your boss.
Right, in the kitchen.
Yeah, so you interact with her more,
Right.
but that's it. There's just one thing they do, because they do this thing where, like, with each of them, that's just like, oops, clumsy me does something or see something with all of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fair.
And that's it. But other than that, I don't know. Like I said, I'm also basing this off of their chemistry together with each other, not just my personal likes. I just thought his chemistry with Shiki was the best.
Interesting.
I mean,
I obviously I haven't gotten there, so I don't know.
I mean, it's not that different from here. Obviously, the class president, I mean, the childhood friend is second, because we're kind of seeing it. All three of his relationship with them, they're, yeah. But
I think it's probably going to be one of those ones that definitely comes down to preference then, because if you're saying their connection is already present with anyone other than the childhood friend, obviously, then I genuinely think they're all just talking. So I wouldn't say anyone has more of a connection over anyone else. They're all strangers to each other.
I meant like their connection
so
as in like
down to preference of how you prefer people to interact with each other, and I know you like that kind of like banter stuff, and I'm not opposed to it. So it's, yeah, I don't think any of those characters are bad by any means, but you know.
Yeah, I think it is what it is. Like, so at the present moment, I'm guessing Purple, Shiki, our list is Purple, Shiki, childhood friend, and Grim Reaper, and the sister will be yet to be decided where she stands.
Yeah. Whether or not the sister goes first, second, or third is kind of up for grabs at this point, but I kind of doubt it's gonna be first, because too many of my personal likes have been hit with Purple. Like, she would have to be the most like insane character of all time for me to be like, okay, I need to know what the fuck is up with that bitch. Like, we gotta do
I
that
need
one.
to know what's up with her.
Yeah, like she has to have the most crazy like anti-personality ever for me to just be like, what the you know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
So
So it's probably more than likely going to go like Purple, Shiki, sister, childhood friend, Grim Reaper is probably gonna be my guess.
Yeah, sure. At the present moment, that is our list. The only time will tell. Maybe the sister might pull ahead first. Who knows? Or maybe Shiki will do something to, I don't know, redeem herself. Or hell, maybe childhood friend will surprise us. I don't know. Who knows? We don't know. Well, I technically do, but you know.
Yeah, you know a little bit more. For sure. So we're still getting there.
What I don't know technically is how you'll react to everything. So maybe you were just gonna say, yeah, I want this now. And I'm like, okay.
That's true. I think you typically have a pretty good inkling of which way I'm gonna lean. I think you have a pretty good grasp of me by now, but I do think I surprise you sometimes.
I kind of forgot about that whole like dress scene. So maybe if I remember everything she said, I would have anticipate. Because like I said, I only remember what I thought of her, and I was like, yeah, she was fine.
Yeah, she was forgettable for you. So that's understandable.
But I do remember her playfulness. That doesn't go away. So there's that.
True. Yeah, that's just fun. I
Fun.
like that. Yeah. I don't always need to be like depressed all the time. I can be around fun people.
I could be around fun people. I have friends that are fun.
Well, I didn't say that. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, I have people all across the spectrum, I think, for like, I guess vibes, different vibes. But yeah, it's I don't know. There's something about her. She's just cute.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it. I don't think any of them really stand out more than the other. I think they all just have different personalities. Cause like right now, the way I would see their personalities is Purple's just the fun, happy-go-lucky one, but not in like a ditzy way, which I appreciate. Because if they made her more dumb, I'd be like, hell no. And then the Grim Reaper is low-key like the horny one. Like she's not horny, but she just can't stop making like sexual jokes, which is like, okay. So that's
I think
fun.
it's hers is like she makes sexual jokes, but whenever you're confronted about it, or she thinks, or she accidentally does it, she's like, whoa, 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 gets flustered about it. It's like, whoa, 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 hey, yo.
Yeah, the gap there. And then like Shiki is kind of like, not in a bad way, but like the socially inept one. Like she doesn't understand how to people, and it's kind of cute, you know. So it's that whole there's that gap there too. She's like, I bet she's gonna be tsundere with you, if I had to guess, because I know you know, but like when y'all actually decide you kind of like each other, I bet it's gonna be like mild pulling teeth. And then I don't know anything about the sister. Oh, and the childhood friend is just childhood friend vibes, you know, like we're close, we're basically brother and sister, like we have the banter, but it's still sexual in nature sometimes, which is really funny, but we would never, because that's yucky. But also
It's weird.
But also I don't think she thinks it's that yucky. I think that's just their status quo. I do think she likes him, like, already, but I think she'd be fine if they didn't end up together. Like, it's not gonna devastate her by any stretch of the imagination. So I can see it going either way. But yeah, that's just how I see their personalities right now. I don't feel any type of way other than these are the stereotypes they're representing, and I'm leaning more one way.
Or
than the other.
another.
I'll go behind ya.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
Hopefully this will be the case where I just like the routes. What if this is the game where I just like the routes and there's no buts? That was good. That was nice. I like
That was a visual novel. Yes, that was the normal visual novel, and I am pleasant with everything that happened. I'm not
was
like
fine.
I don't have a moment of what the fuck or a moment where I want to cry or tear my hair out.
Okay, well, I can't guarantee the crying thing because we have a redeem for that. People can pay for that.
Crying mainly because of the visual novel itself, I guess.
Yeah, I can't imagine that to be the case though. Like, there's no way they write something like this and they don't have like dramatic, meaningful moments built in.
Yeah.
Like they already set the tone where we know they're capable of having like a seriously emotional moment because of him with the Grim Reaper in her room and she's sitting in the chair looking out the window and they shared that moment looking at the human soul butterflies going off to be with God. And I was like, while that wasn't particularly sad, it was inherently emotional in nature. It was more serious, like, so.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think I'll get away with not crying.
Okay, you
What was
won't.
I say?
You won't cry because you're indestructible, like something, I don't know, like in Happy Mahara where your mind has just been fucked and they're just
Yeah, you're right. That would be great. That'd be great if we could.
not couldn't avoid that.
This is supposed to be our more lighthearted
Yeah.
one, right? This was our break from the drama, so that would be great.
That would be great.
Good soup. Good soup if this one just doesn't hurt me. Big fan. Big fan.
Big a
Yeah,
fan.
hopefully. Yeah, like if we get to the end of the routes and the most that I have to say is, well, that was kind of lackluster, I would be totally okay with that. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be fine.
Hopefully nothing weird like this, like in Love is Hired Sister route. Nothing mindfucky and like in Happy Mahara, and nothing. What was it? The last one? Just what the fuck? I don't know. I
Was
think.
Fatal 12?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of deaths.
Yeah. Dead people. Are...
The ending was pretty what the fuck, the first one, before you get the true ending, and then the true ending's a little lackluster.
I think it's, yeah, technically that's lackluster. Right, there you go. You got your lackluster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, until next week, whether that's a Tuesday or Thursday, that's yet to be seen.
True. Yep.
Where are we going? Let's see. I don't have anyone, technically. Do you have anyone?
We can go see B. They're gonna be doing some Dead by Daylight. Surely.
Sure. Sure. Dead by Death.
Yep.
Yep.
Time to see some definitely professional gameplay right here.
And while I'm at it, boom, raid messages.
Let's go. Grab your free. Grab your sub.
Whichever you
Have a good
grab.
weekend.
Yeah. Enjoy Offkai if you guys are there. Bye.